to Discover Wilderness. I'm Philip Watson, and today we're going to take the trip up to Zapata Falls. It should be fun. Let's discover wilderness.
The drive up was a little rocky. The hike to Zapata Falls is just under a half mile, and just under a mile round trip. The trail itself is very rocky but has a gentle slope. It's an easy hike with some good views. This is where the trail meets the water. During spring and early summer, you probably should bring sandals or water shoes, as the water levels are going to be high and you won't be able to keep your feet dry. During fall into winter, the water levels are lower, making it much easier to stay dry. So boots or shoes would work well. Along the canyon walls, you can see small plants and moss growing. Around this time, my feet started to hurt because the water's so cold. And that's because most of the water is snow melt. While taking this hike, if your feet get too cold, it's a good idea to stand on top of a rock a little bit to let them warm up. Or continue on until your feet get numb. This is the bottom of the falls. About this time my feet did start to numb a little. This is the same part of the waterfall in the winter. During winter, walking is smoother and a little easier. Make sure to watch out for thin ice if you're coming in the winter, because your feet will be much harder to warm up if they get wet. It is late spring and all the ice hasn't melted yet. The waterfall itself is about 30 feet tall. This is from the base of the big fall during winter. Almost all of the water from the waterfall was completely enclosed in ice. And this is how much ice was there before it started to melt in the spring. The trip back out was quick and easy. Overall, it is a beautiful area. On the way back, I noticed there is a good view of the Great Sand Dunes. Thank you for watching this episode of Discover Wilderness. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.